Hello everyone, MFPallytime here. Welcome back to Rogue Legacy 2. We're playing as Sir James the 12th. That's an X. 12th in today's video. It is a duelist with the Sun Antique, meaning that every time we attack, we're going to be dealing burning damage as well. Last episode, we made about 500,000 gold and invested it all into my armor. We are wearing the Ammonite set to increase our maximum armor by massive amounts, as well as the Kin Helm and Cape. If I could find upgrades for that, that'd be very good. Or if I could find more ore for that, that would also be very good. We're basically doing the last bit of farming, the last bit of training we need to do to prepare for the full clear attempt. So basically, think of this video as a hardcore character in like Path of Exile or Diablo, or maybe even Minecraft. Minecraft is a hardcore mode, doesn't it? Basically, we're gonna go, and if we die, that's it. The goal today is to kill 2 bosses, namely, oh my fucking god, namely the Dry Lake, and of course the Sun Tower where we reside now. All of this training is going towards the full clear that I hope we can do relatively soon. It's kind of the ultimate goal I have for Rogue Legacy 2. We took a buttload of damage in that first room, but with any luck we'll be able to heal it back no problem. There is some kind of an elite above us sending down fireballs, but we're smashing out the rest of the competition, and I'm gonna avoid those guys by jumping inside. If we dash and do an attack, we deal guaranteed critical damage as a duelist, but we can also use our combat roll to deal guaranteed critical damage. The combat roll also comes with the benefit of having an immunity frame with it as... Whoa, great. Great start today. We just used our combat roll there, so it's not going to be ready for a second, but luckily that skeleton lets me walk right up to him. Now, I am a little worried about our resolve. It is at 175. Destroy all targets. Got it. Luckily, our spell went through the wall today. Haste rune, increasing our movement speed. Very, very nice. We probably do need to equip that. This room does lead back inside, so we'll try to follow this path around. One quick stab to the chest of that skeleton takes him down. We have a few starfish above us here, as well as a couple of masks. Let's see if I can reset this really fast. Probably make our job a little bit easier. As the mask comes towards us, we'll try to one-shot him, and then we can dash right in towards these guys too. They're actually not much of a threat. They look a lot scarier than they actually are. The mask does take damage, and because we are burning him, they can be very unpredictable. They start dashing all over the place when they take damage. We're gonna combat roll through those fireballs that were coming towards us. Looks like one of them actually made it through the roof somehow, like glitched through and was coming back, but was destroyed on the other side. Pizza gods have smiled on this run today. Hey, make sure you do too by hitting that thumbs up button. Appreciate you. Thank you. As the plan moves to our left, we're going to follow after it, stabbing it in the butt. And with the love of the pizza gods with us, we are actually back to full HP, even after that super sketchy room that we started this run with. That's why it's important to never lose faith in Rogue Legacy. You never know what the pizza gods plan is. Or the chicken gods for that matter. And you never know if those two are going to start arguing with each other and see who you like more. Let's dash left after those things fade away. That flower did take a little more to kill than I was expecting, and our timing for getting around this trap is a little awkward, but we managed to do it. No doorway on our right. We're going to have to keep climbing. Hitting that bounce pad is a great way to do that. Let's check what's inside here. I've never taken this. It lets us deal more damage, but then we take more damage as well. Probably not something I want in a run we're trying to survive in. I do really like weird mushrooms, though. 30 resolve causes every enemy we kill to explode. Is actually helpful on the boss here. Is actually helpful on the boss in the Dry Lake. Very good pickup for us. Very good pickup for us. Let's check right. I do want to grab all the chests we can. I did notice that I missed one kind of at the bottom left of the level. Kind of tilted about that. 137 damage from that trap. Let me dip out of here. The cannon on the right is making the other one immune to damage. Trap only deals 137 damage, which is significantly less than the enemies here. So if I ever have to choose between the two, I can actually use trap immunity frames to dodge one of those fireballs if the situation calls for it. Now, that being said, we're a duelist. I should have just rolled through it in the first place, but something to consider. We do grab the chest on the right side, make our way back to the left. The chicken gods smile upon us today. Chicken healing us for a little over 340 HP now. That's fantastic. I've been trying to put an emphasis on actually upgrading the amount we get healed from food, because that was lagging behind for quite a while. And even after my castle is like over 1,000 levels in, it's still a pretty cheap expense as well. It's not that bad at all. I could dip out back outside again, but I think what I'm going to do is get myself a nice throat lozenge. I recorded all day today. I said this earlier in another recording as well, but I always found it hilarious that when I go on vacation, I always end up making more content than when I'm staying here, because I'm so worried about having a content drought. You can't have a content drought while you're gone. That can't be... That's no way. No way. Unacceptable. Let's go ahead and drop down. We are going to have to move out to the left in order to ascend, but these jump pads make that pretty easy for us. 2 quick swings on that eyeball, take it down, and the Dragon Lancer protectors of this zone are the environmental effect, if you didn't catch on to that. One of the burdens that we turned on. Ooh, 2 suns? That means twice the duration. Is that worth it? Probably. That is a lot of resolve, though. Is that going to take us... Yeah, that took us under 100%. So we gave up a little of our maximum HP for that. We have to make sure it's worth it. We have to make sure we're getting the most out of that. Use our class ability to immunity frame into that enemy's hitbox just to make sure I could land that critical hit on him as well. Wow, look at that. We almost killed this guy in a single swing. That's going to be so good for the boss fight. Looks like the right side is massive. Let's take a peek at the left side too. This might stay... Oh, that was an accident. This might stay in the castle for a while. Actually, we do have a chest on the left. That knight is not anybody's problem. I literally don't think he can have an attack that hits me. We'll go up there and kill him. He seems like he's stranded a little bit. I'm gonna be stranded a little bit if I take damage like that again, though. Okay, heading back in. We are gonna have to head up the right side, which, as you saw earlier, this area can have some of the biggest zones in the entire game. The amount of scale that the Sun Tower gets is just insane. We're gonna roll through those bonerangs that this guy sent out towards us. Try to focus the plant down at the top as well. Wasn't ready for that massive seeker that he sent towards us, unfortunately. Good damage on the last of the skeletal archers allows me to move out of that room pretty quickly. Starfish on the ground here. Pizza God smiling on us now as we get some healing off of that. You know, this is a big area, but... Oh. Wait, guys, I just took a teleporter. Settle down. Settle down. Flower's dead. Oh, God. Next hit, I'm dead. We killed it. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay. We are going to have to focus up a little bit more. Those seekers coming after us, we can reset those by moving in here. Is there actually any enemies in here or just some rotating traps? If I can, I should try to take down every single enemy. Oh my God. This is very bad. Combat roll. Oh my God. Oh no! Bro, how much armor did I lose there with that shred? It feels like hundreds. Okay. If we do make it to the boss room, which is looking less likely with each passing second, we are going to be healed to full. So the fact that we are missing some HP right now isn't that big of a deal. Gonna reset the Dragon Lancers and try to grab this other chest on the bottom. A little more difficult to get to than I thought. Dip back in. Oh, hello. Didn't see you in here, little buddy. Thank you for that HP. I have to wait for those blues. Okay. Might reset this again and try it one more time. Get that eyeball down at the bottom left. And at least get a couple hundred health back. Okay. Probably the best I can make of this situation. Let's dip out of here before they hit me using our combat roll to immunity that. Now we're going to have to move up the right side here. The fact that this... Come on. The fact that this area is kind of kicking my butt is nothing new. I've often said that I think this is where the real difficulty of a new game really comes into play. The Stygian study is pretty fun. The enemies get kind of challenging, but the Sun Temple is where shit really starts to get real. And we've already seen how we do in the Dry Lake when we took our first attempt at these more hardcore runs. Whoop, whoop. We're good. Walk it across. Dash. Wait, is this one of the... Okay, there is another door to our left. I thought this was one of the sections that didn't have anything. That mask coming towards us is terrifying, especially now that it's burning. It's going to be super erratic, dashing around all over the place. New Dragon Lancers coming out as well. Luckily, we can manage to dodge to the left of those pretty quickly. Hey, bud. Any food in here? I don't remember how that works. Looks like there indeed is not. Heading up. This looks pretty barren as well. That mana potion is going to help us recover a little bit of our armor, though, which is kind of nice. Looks like there might be a door to the right. Indeed, there is. Anything inside of that chest? Just a couple coins. Just a couple coins. Taking a look down. Lose no health is the challenge. That was kind of funny. Wait, why didn't I take damage that time? I should have taken damage. I just landed flat on the spikes. What? The reason we didn't take damage the first time is because we immunity framed it with the roll. Just like we did right here. Nice hit, too. Please don't jump. Thank you. Looks like there is a starfish to the left. Unfortunately, my head hit the spikes. But remember, those traps deal reduced damage compared to the actual enemies. So that's fine. That's okay. Dashing left, we find another secret room. Anything good inside? Some metal on the right. We need all of that we can get. We spent nearly everything we've earned in the last video. Defeat all enemies is the challenge. Mask on the... Oh my god, they're fucking protected. Are you kidding me? Well, that's a good start. Oh god. Oh my fucking god. Am I okay? I don't know. I don't know. Kill that seeker. Oh shit. Oh god. Chill here. Chill here. It died to burning. That's good. That's gonna attack me. We're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, everything's fine. I'm gonna grab this. We're gonna get out of here before that seeker even tries to reach me. It's not gonna get a chance. It's too slow. It is too slow. If we find an elite, we're dead. And if we find an elite and it hits me, we're dead. Oh god. All right, that's a little HP back. Okay, I can work with that. Fuck. Well. I just noticed how much we're healing for. That is a big reduction compared to what I'm used to. Oh shit. Oh shit. Come here. Ah! Didn't you die? Ah! Wow. That's gonna do it for today's episode, everybody. The hardcore run didn't work out. These two zones are gonna be the reason we lose. These two zones are gonna be the hardest part. We'll see if we can tackle it again next time. Thank you guys so much for being here. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I know it was sweet, short, and to the point, but sometimes that happens. Also, by the time you're seeing this, I should be back from vacation. I'm recording it before we leave, but I should be ready to go. Oh, I thought I was a vampire and a clown. That would be a disaster. Absolute disaster. Well, it looks like we're going to be playing an Astromancer next time. Thank you guys so much for being here. All of the money that we earned from this run is going to be invested into runes if I can, because I would like more healing from both of these. And it looks like we were able to grab that no problem. What about, what's my weight looking like on this? We have a little bit more. We're going to go for the high stakes rune, super crit damage increased. I also wouldn't mind getting the folded rune, so our block cap is increased. Wow, we can get 2 of those. Reinforced rune, yes, please. You guys are recommending I get more of these magnet runes as well, and these are very light, so it looks like I can equip 2 more. I would love to up our resolve, so with the rest of our money, we're going to go over here, buy as many of these as we can, which wasn't very many. Holy shit, that was so expensive. And then next run, we'll try to... Honestly, I wouldn't mind another haste rune. That would be excellent. Wait, I could afford that right now. What's its weight? Plus 20. And I could equip it! Okay, we're in. But unfortunately, that is going to end today's video. Thank you so much again for being here. Hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you again very soon.